Today is a good day because today my reseller prayers have been answered. Long have I said that Lancashire needs more midweek boot sales. Lo and behold, one of the existing boot sales has taken up that mantle. Off to Norcross today. It's a later start as well. Boot sale doesn't actually start until 10 o'clock. That's the early entry anyway. So I kind of got a little bit of a lie in this morning as well. And this is why I'm very chipper. Obviously, it's a lot closer than Fitzwilliam. I probably still will go to Fitzwilliam, truth be told, because it's always been good to me. I like Fitzwilliam. Made some good friends over there and usually come away with some decent bargains as well. Because of the later start, I'm actually able to get up the unit and pick my orders and prep my postage before I actually go as well. So fingers crossed, this will turn out rather well. The only thing that's putting a bit of a dampener on it is weather looks a bit bleak out there today. But let's go and find out what it's all about anyway. Let's get on the road. And we've landed and the sun has come out to play. Let's do this. How much is your PS4?
25 quid.
Is it working?
Is it working one rush, yeah?
Well, I buy them all in, like everything. I don't put them on the television because I'm 53 and I don't clue how they work. It's my honesty.
No, that's fair enough.
The best thing about us is we are here every Wednesday and every Sunday, so if you did have a problem with it,
yeah, I'm not particularly worried yet. Like you said, if it's not right, just bring it back.
No, fair enough. Would you do 20 on it?
A PS4, no.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
It's one of them, and you can just take it away to CEX, but I have no time.
Yeah.
and we do take card payment. I have more consoles as well.
You got to ask, haven't you?
Push
Got to
Have we
ask.
not got any more consoles in there? They're just wires for an Xbox, I think.
Yeah, looks like 360.
I'm pretty sure we had some more slimline.
So that's Xbox One Slimline.
S, it's S that, I think.
That's what we got there. And a Gucci shoe. That's what
Don't leave home without it.
There is another one, but that's part of the game now. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. In fact, I'm probably as well taking a couple of games because I've no games to test it.
Not right.
Yeah. And what's on the Xbox?
This one time as well.
Same again, yeah. Do you have a controller for it? Is it just a console?
I think the plug-in ones. That's an Xbox One S.
Yeah.
You don't do that with the Wii's. If you don't want to, you don't.
No, I did really well with it during lockdown with them.
Did you?
But yeah, not since really.
Right.
Are your games a set price or are they various?
Quid each.
Quid each. Do you mind if I be cheeky and have a rummage through your trainer's bag?
Do whatever you want, mate. They're all in there.
Oh yeah, brilliant. We're up to 55 quid so far.
There you go, fill the box.
I think we're somewhere near, you know. So 55 55 for the consoles and games, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair of shoes, trainers.
Right, so £7 a pair.
£7 a pair?
Yeah.
Can we do £5 a pair?
Yeah, go on then.
Thank you very much.
He's not here now, so yeah. I know that
55.
he pays, I know he's making a loss on that, but he's making a
60,
So he pays
65,
£7.
70, 75, 80, 85, 90 quid?
90 quid.
90 quid, blinding. Is it cards you take or bank transfer?
We do card.
Brilliant, yeah, I'll do card, yeah, perfect.
No problem.
I'll bob back in a bit anyway.
Yeah, I should have it all out. Football shirt, short.
That's great, I'm glad I met you, Rebecca.
Pardon?
Do you prefer Rebecca?
Doesn't matter to me, I answer to anything.
Ah, fair enough, yeah, I'm glad to meet you anyway. Just have a quick look at your, just have a quick look at your jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
Attacked by feathers. Morning.
Morning.
How much are your docks?
50.
50. Size 6. Very shiny. How much are your Billy Basses, pal?
What's that, mate? How much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not even going to haggle.
Hey,
Not even going to haggle.
it's alright to
Normally I would.
Right.
Are you going to chuck the box in?
Yeah, go on then.
Yes, that's it, pal. Yeah, now I feel like I've got a deal.
I'm happy to go home.
Let's get any change.
Bargains galore. I don't know what it was, love.
60, there was 8.
There you go.
For £2 a go, it's worth taking the rest that they might be knackered.
This is it, we don't know.
No,
When
exactly,
we come
yeah.
and get these shot loads, because this is a shop, this one.
Yeah.
When we come and take these shot loads, they are new, but you don't know.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He could have been hanging around in the storeroom forever and day, couldn't it?
This is it. We don't do it expensive for people, but we're genuinely honest when we don't know.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That's the way it be, isn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, if you do the boot sales at regular,
That's
things
it.
soon come back to
Pick it
get
up,
you, don't
throw
they?
it up, we don't know, do
Yeah. This is definitely a Blackpool shop you cleared out here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gives you that impression.
Well, that's quality merchandise from Blackpool, you know.
All the way from the 90s as well.
That's it, yeah.
I see there's some old school. I mean, look at that. A radio for your toilet roll.
That's amazing. I've seen some cheesy
That's
tacky
what I
things in
mean,
my
it's mad,
that just
This is proper tacky, this I'm not gonna lie.
that wins the tacky
Does it?
scale,
There
yeah,
we go,
definitely.
see.
The thing is, it's brilliant.
That's
It's
what
brilliant.
things like that.
Far.
There's a full tub of them. Oops, you've just let it out.
Oh
way we
no,
sell it, isn't it?
my God, that's probably like a £5 back in the day as well, isn't it? Do you know, I'm gonna value that just to see. I mean, who on earth?
For nostalgia, I said
Yeah.
we're gonna get a load of people.
Yeah,
going,
it's
oh my God,
weird.
I've not seen these for years.
I think that just the search results are just going to be series of laughs.
What did you say?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You've been drinking, haven't you, Dave? Oh, there you go. One sold recently on eBay for £8.
There we go. See,
So people are after them.
they're clearly needed.
£1.50.
Oh my word! Yeah, I'm tempted for me.
Clearly still necessary.
It's a talking point when the lads come round for a beer, isn't it?
It's just stupid stuff, isn't it? That's what you come here for. Stuff.
Cheers, it was this man who put me on to these. Appreciate that, man.
Welcome.
You couldn't advertise stuff like this these days, could you?
No, exactly. Yeah.
Insulting parrot. Hey baby, show us your tips.
Can you imagine
Imagine
that
that in
nowadays?
Smith's
They'd
now or
have a
something.
meltdown, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. No, the thing is, non-PC stuff's brilliant. How much are they?
What's that?
How much are they?
Which ones?
Follow the insulting parrot.
150 or something. Go on, how much are they selling for?
I don't even care.
No, that's what I mean. Just out of curiosity.
If I take all of them, will you do £1 a piece?
Yeah.
Nice one, brilliant. They're going to be hanging around, but I think come Christmas time, they'll probably fly out.
This is it, you get some silly things. Do you want to pass them, you love? Can you get
No, I'll probably manage actually, yeah.
That's all those.
Oh, this 4. I'll tell you what, I'll be fair, I'll give you £5 for 4.
Oh, thank you.
Don't know, yeah. Don't spend it all at once.
Well, there, you've had a laugh though, haven't you?
Oh yes, Bridget made my favourite stand of the day. It's a good time when you have to go up to the trolley early doors as well.
Well, it's busy today actually.
Yeah.
This is the first Wednesday we did. We missed the first one.
Yeah. Apparently it was a bit quieter last week. There was about 80 sellers still though.
Was there?
Apparently. It's the first time I've done a Wednesday
Yeah,
here.
well, we missed the first one and we thought, we'll go and have a go,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Forecast is good for today though.
Forecast is alright.
Exactly, yeah. Well, come back and have another look. I'm bound to have missed something.
We're not even half empty.
All right, bloody hell. I'll see you in a bit.
Fuller than it was.
I'll see you in a bit then. This is just craziness. I'm going back to the cart already with a full trolley, and I've only done one field. I've only done the top field so far, and they're just filling the third field. It's a really good job that first trader took a bank transfer. Got a feeling in my bones I'm going to spend quite a bit of money today. What a result. This was a great idea. Full field of sellers, number 2. Let's get into these. They're just setting up as well. It was definitely worth paying the £5 that are getting early. They've not even opened the gates to general public just yet. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Morning, Paul. What have you got on your G-Tech?
8.
8 quid?
Yeah. Just let it charged up.
Yeah. What model is it? Yeah, we'll do 8 quid for that, Paul.
Yeah.
Are they the only accessories, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Have these aerials ever been used?
No. I bought them.
Yeah.
I put my telly in bedroom,
Yeah.
and I bought them, and they weren't strong enough, to be truthful.
I've just bought one of those, and I'm having the same problem.
So I've had to connect to me normal. I've had to put a split in.
Yeah.
So, you know, from both bedrooms.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got them from Argos.
They're closing up even more of the shops now, Argos, aren't they?
Yeah,
Putting them in the Sainsbury's stores.
yeah.
I think I'll leave those ones. There we go, Chief, thank you.
Tell them.
Thank you very much, sir.
Cheers, pal.
Have a good day.
And you, thank you.
Are they the same batch? 458A2 665 8A5.
So I've got something about it. I've got a gorgeous collection. This is probably, let's say, 10% of the shoes. Honestly, so. No, we're just storing in the house for the meantime. Hey, mate, you okay?
Hi, buddy.
Christmas coming,
No.
I know my daughter, but she paid.
We're doing a bareback scheme,
How many adult
payback
sizes?
scheme. Can't afford
Not with me today.
No
I'm
problem.
coming Saturday.
Yeah.
If you like the page, what I'm doing is I'm asking people what they want me to bring. I've got
Yeah,
5,000
yeah,
pairs.
yeah. Okay.
It's a bit hard to bring them all.
Is it just at boot sales you sell, or do you have like a brick and mortar?
No, at the minute I'm trying. My stock that I was going to get has been let down.
Right, okay.
They've gone in and it's fallen to bits. So I haven't got bricks and mortar at the moment. I will be getting bricks and mortar, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
Well, if it's, I'm a bulk buyer, you see, that's the reason I ask. And I'm more than happy to travel if it's convenient. It's obviously all down the price.
yeah, if you want to come to my house, I have open house.
Fair enough.
Adults as well. I have got lots of adults, so
None with you though,
it's only the ones
just those. Right. What kind of price are we looking at?
I'll have to ask mother on that, mate.
Yeah.
One sec. Price range, Mum. Where we go?
I'm selling them for 15.
15.
But if you want bulk, we can sort something out.
Yep.
I have got sketches, I've got all diesel as well. We've got Miss 60s adults. I've got quite a few. Please don't tell me you come on a bike.
No. I have done that before though.
Yeah.
I have done it before. Right, I'm interested in the Callies.
Yep.
How close to a tenner a pair can we get?
£5 a pair.
£5 a pair? Oh, I'll have all of them then.
Right, take them.
Yeah, thank you.
I need rid.
What are we doing here? Do we need a hand, a boost, a pair of hands, a box?
I just need to stack better.
Okay.
Are you over the window?
Got loads more of
Are they all what's happening there? It's just a box, isn't it?
Right, just a box.
Yeah.
55.
60.
60. What else we got?
Well. They're kids.
These are kids.
No, some aren't. Some
Oh,
aren't.
okay.
I'm doing it. What I've done at home, I've done like school shoes.
Yeah.
I've done all my branded stuff. So now I've sorted branded.
Right, fair enough.
These are, oh God,
Ugly as sin.
ugly as sin, but seriously, at 8 quid.
Yeah, I don't mind travelling to see you because that's what were we up to?
60.
60.
Yeah, it was.
Brilliant. Yeah.
This is probably 10% of what we've got.
Right, okay. Well, I need to meet you sooner rather than later then.
Yeah.
It's got all the different linings for it, waterproofing,
Yeah.
insulation, all goes with it.
How much is it? Yeah, I'll do a tenner for that.
That's with it. That's
All right,
insulation. Do you want that?
Yes, please, if you don't mind. That'd be
There you
great.
go.
Much obliged. And how much are your pants?
10.
Would you do 5 on them?
Well, practically given the jacket away,
Yeah, I
so.
suppose, yeah. I think I'll pass on those. Yeah, thank you anyway. No, I've completely run out of change.
Oh, you want £10 back?
Yeah, thank you. Brilliant, thank you. Have a super day, ladies.
You too.
Oh my good God. Oh my good God. What a result. This is a marvellous idea. There's going to be quite a few Lancashire-based resellers fall out with me for this video. I'm not even sorry, really. Sorry, goodbye. I am a bit sorry, guys. Just realised the sun's behind me as well, so this is probably a really, really crap picture at the minute. But I'm in such a great mood now. What a result! Right, let's get everything home and take you through what I picked up. It was a lot, and let you know how much it's getting listed for. I'll see you in a bit. I'm really sorry, Yorkshire. I've been unfaithful to you. I got talking to Lancashire. You know what it's like? You have a couple of coffees, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're on the Fylde coast. What an absolutely stonking day. Really, really chuffed. I have kind of made, well, it's not a cock up, it's just wishful thinking that went a bit wrong. I shall explain. Let's get straight into it and I'll take you through what I got. And this is my marvellous spread from today. Made a really great contact today, who hopefully I will be seeing again before the end of the week. 12 pairs of Skechers Cali. These are women's sandals and actually one pair of flat shoes. I actually misheard her. I thought she said she wanted £15 a pair, and I asked her if we could get anywhere near £10, and she looked at me as though I was going mad and then said no. I said a £5 a pair, so of course I was going to have all of them. That's an absolute no-brainer. Some of the boxes are sun faded and they're not in too bad a condition apart from the ones that are sun faded. They're not knocked about or anything like that. I've had a look in all of them and the sandals are absolutely pristine, brand new. So obviously £60 in total for all 12 pairs, and they've got a range actually of between £25 and £30 a pair. But for the video's purposes and for the grand total, I'll just go down the bottom end of that and put £25 a pair listing value on them. Next, PS4. In fact, I got these and the trainers and shoes from the same seller, paid £90 for all of it. But specifically on the consoles, it was £25 each. The PS4 comes with a controller but nothing else. They were honest, they said they haven't tested it. The reason they decided to go for it nonetheless is because even spares or repairs, the value of the PS4 on its own will cover the expense for both consoles. So it was a safe bet. If one of them works, happy days. If both of them work, absolutely tremendous. But like I say, if they're both knackered, then I've not really lost anything. And of course, the controller will have a value of its own. I've no idea how I'm going to test the Xbox One S just yet because of no games and no controllers. Now the best I can do is plug it in and see if it comes on, and obviously displays the welcome screen. Anyway, listing wise, conservatively probably, because I've got a couple of games I can bundle with a PS4 at least, I'm going to put a listing value of £100, and assuming it's working, the Xbox One S, I will do my very best to find a controller to bundle with it. Listing value £70. I picked up a radio there because I've got a very close friend of mine who has a puppy with anxiety issues, so I just picked up this radio for £1. No listing value on it, that's getting given away. But from the same seller, this Sony Handycam. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh, it's a digital version. Some of the digital versions, I don't really go for that strong on money. This actually works as well. I've turned it on and it all works fine. This is the Sony HDR CX405. There is a spare SD card in the case, and there's some accessory cables there for it as well. Paid £21 for that and the radio, and the listing value is a whopping £130. So definitely a bolo. Like I say, the shoes and trainers, all from the seller I got the consoles from. I know recently I've just got into the habit of not drilling down on the prices of shoes and trainers because it's a bit boring. I find it a bit boring. It's just bread and butter stuff. But people in the comments of my previous videos have expressed an interest nonetheless. So I will try and get through it as quickly as possible for the people who are fed up hearing about boring trainers. But obviously keep the ones that aren't satisfied. 2 pairs of Timberland desert boots, £25 each. Nike Backboard 2 trainers, listing value £30. Nike Court Royale, listing value £25. New Balance 009s, listing value £30. A pair of standard Vans, nothing exceptional about those, listing value £18. And finally, Adidas Top 10 Rebound, a listing value on those £30. City boots, do you know what? I know what I'm looking at as far as motorbike gear is concerned, but even if I didn't, if I saw these boots on a stand and I knew absolutely nothing about biking or bikers or anything like that, I'd still think they look pretty cool, so I would check comps on them. I paid £10 for these boots, and the gloves I'll come on to in a second. Listing value on the boots, £45. And the RST gloves, another great brand, RST. These RST Razor, I've probably done a disservice. I've just noticed actually, the knuckles aren't really supposed to be like that. It looks like they've been chewed at. So that's going to affect the value of them. I did actually put a listing value of £20 on these on my notes, but because they have been chewed, I'm going to put a listing value of a tenner on them. I think they'll just fly at that because they're not damaged as such. It's just the carbon fibre knuckles are, like I say, just dented in. Oh well, can't win them all. It was a bargain anyway for the pair. Paid £1 each for these games. They're not getting listed. They're going to be used for testing and bundling. Bumped into Jack, who is in the ABL reselling community group on Facebook. He told me that the PS2 test drive is actually an American game and possibly wouldn't work on UK versions. So nice bit of knowledge sharing there. Thank you very much, Jack. Now, there's a story here. 8 big mouth Billy Basses. I paid £2 each for them, which was an absolute steal. I've only tested one so far, and it doesn't work off batteries. It works off mains only, and it doesn't bode well, I'll be honest. But at £2 a go, it was worth taking a shot. I mean, if just one of those work, I've made my money back. I don't actually know I've never checked if they've got a spares or repair value, but even so, if one of those works, then fantastic. I'm not entirely sure what to do as far as putting a listing value it goes for the video. So what shall I do? Let's just assume that one of them works. There's comps for this specific model of Billy Bass, and there are a few different versions of it, of a range of between £30 and £45. So I've got to get lucky with just one of these, surely. So for the grand total on the video, I'm just going to put £30 for just one of them working. I've tested them all since making this video, and the breakdown is 1 works and is already sold, 2 are unsellable, and 5 half work. I didn't get so lucky with the insulting Polly Parrot. Polly is dead. Polly is deceased. Polly is no more. Polly has shuffled off this mortal coil.
Hello, I wish to register a complaint. And I wish to complain about this parrot. What's wrong with it? I'll tell you what's wrong with it, my lad. It's dead. No, it's resting, look. All right then, if it's resting, I'll wake it up. Hello, Polly! I've got a nice fresh cuttlefish for you if you wake up, Mr. Polly Parrot! Wakey, wakey!
This one is actually missing a beak as well. I have tested these, and one of them, it really does sound weird. It sounds like it's having some kind of fit, and the others just don't work at all. There's not going to be any value in them whatsoever. No spares or repairs. They're not worth anything. Fortunately, I only paid £5 for them. If they were working fine, I'd be looking at listing value of £20 each, but they're not, so I won't. This was one of the early pickups of the day. This is a G-Tech, model is the ATF006. Some of the G-Techs go for really strong money, like £90 plus in some instances. This has got a couple of tools with it. It's got an extending hose, its charger, it does work as well. Paid £8 for it, and that'll have a listing value of £40. Now, I like to think I know a bit about bike gear, but I'd never heard of this brand before, Berwick. It feels like a really good quality bit of kit as well, though. It's half and half textile, half leather. I'd probably have this for myself if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a chubby bloke, and this definitely wouldn't fit. I think it's a size large. I paid £10 for it, incidentally. The ladies that I bought it from got a bit carried away giving me stuff as well. This jacket does come with two linings. There's a thermal lining and a waterproof lining, but they were absolutely convinced that these came with it too, as well. This is a liner from a much smaller Reesha jacket. That'll have no value at all. And this, probably only worth a couple of quid, is a regatta waterproof cagoule. I probably won't list that actually. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just really low value. It's not worthwhile faffing about with. So that'll just go on my car boot pile for sale at a later date at a boot sale. I'm probably doing it a disservice as well because some of the comps are really strong for the Berwick brand, but I'm going to put a listing value of £50 on this. Now, clearly, I thought I'd really landed on with the Billy Basses there. But worst case scenario, I'm out of pocket £21 for those and the Polly Parrots. The Polly Parrots will be getting binned, obviously, and I'll just keep your fingers crossed on the Billy Basses for me. But I think chances are I'd just make my money back on the ones that are knackered. It's likely that somebody out there is willing to spend the time to get them sorted, to flip them, if I sell them for just what I paid for them. But on the whole, what a great day. What a great day. It's only going to get better. I think I mentioned it earlier as well. This Friday is the start of the school summer holidays. So it's for the next 6 weeks, it's going to be manna from heaven. Fingers crossed the weather stays good for the rest of July and August. If that's the case, this is going to be the land of milk and honey in the UK for us resellers. Make sure you're getting out there as much as possible to take advantage of it as well. There's going to be some stuff that you notice that I missed today. If that is the case, let me know in the comments below. I don't necessarily know what you know, and it is a massive help to me. As always, guys, thanks very much indeed for watching this video. It really is appreciated. I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been marvellous. See you in the next video.